Sir, what is going on YouTube and Twitch? It's your boy PJ Maniac. Got back at it again with another stream. Got my boy Amos here with me.
Happy to be here.
For this top 30 strongest characters alive. Should have got some music all in the background. But it's whatever.
Yeah, it's all good.
Hopefully we go through this pretty quickly.
I don't know if it's gonna be quick.
Not prepared for it to be quick. We might be here for a minute. But so how we gonna do this? I'm gonna do 30 characters all alive, power ranking, all that good stuff. We're gonna go 5 at a time until we get to the top 10, and then between each segment we're gonna have debates or whatever. Cause I'm sure our lists are different. He hasn't seen my list. I haven't seen his list.
Yeah, my list is all over the place. But I'm ready to defend my list for sure.
So, without further ado, we're going to get into it. I'm going to let you go first. Give me 30 through 25.
Oh, so we're starting from the bottom, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Starting from the bottom.
Okay, so 30. I have Robin. I have Robin at 30. Probably at 30. Then I have... I think I'm going to change this one. But I do have Robin at 30. I'm going to go... Rob Lucci. I go Rob all the way at 29.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna give that's really low, isn't it? I'll do Jinbei. Then I'll do Boa. Then I'll do Marco.
Okay.
So that's mine.
That's not too different from mine. At 30, I did put Momonosuke for a genuine reason.
At 30? He's on the list?
Yeah. Jinbei at 29, Queen at 28. Oh, I put Lucky Roo at 27, and Marco at 26.
Okay, so we have Marco basically.
Yeah, we both
same area.
Exact same area, actually. But yeah, I had to put him on the list. He's actually learning how to use the devil fruit. Mm-hmm. Like when we last seen. And throughout the whole war, like he was training his swordsmanship, even though he was still in his kid body. And now he has supreme great sword, like he has Oda's other sword.
Yeah, but
so I feel like
he
at
beats
this
Robin
point
right
he
now?
might.
That's my 30. So. You think so?
I think so. Even without the whole, Robin would never hurt him stuff, I still think that.
If it came down to it, he's possessed or something.
Yeah,
Robin needed to stop him.
I feel like Momonosuke could be Kaido's devil fruit.
Good for him. I still like. He's still not there yet. If we just take off from where we left, like just right now, you said you said he mentioned he's training. He is training, but right now, if he's gonna scrap right now from where we last saw him, he was still crying and needed help just to lift the thing. Like, bro, not asking to fight, bro. Just
he was crying, but he was ready to fight Aramaki. And I feel like if he
was ready, but
if he learned his hybrid form, that's an easy zone transformation. If he learned his hybrid form, he could have fought Aramaki for a good second. I don't think he would beat.
That's a lot of ifs, though. I know.
Hybrid form is easy to.
I know Robin can do that.
Every zone can use the hybrid form. I just feel like Momonosuke hasn't tried yet. If he tried to use his hybrid form, because he's seen Kaido's hybrid form, so if
he was bloodlusted, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like he could even held off Aramaki for a bit. I can't see Robin holding off Aramaki.
I thought Robin's more than capable. Bloodlust Robin.
You think Robin is capable of holding off Green Bull?
Holding up? What was it? Was it really holding off? Bro,
no,
Yamato was with him. If Yamato and Robin pulling up, yes, I feel like they go.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I feel like if Aramaki didn't go away, Momonosuke could have held him off for a second.
What's the second, bro? Like, what's the second? Do I think Robin can do what Momonosuke just did?
You feel like
by contributing? Yes, she can contribute the same amount. If it was the draft, I'm like, okay, so who can contribute more? I'm picking Robin.
Hey.
Yeah. So what was your next one?
You said what was my what?
What was next for you?
Now 25 through 21.
Okay, 25 through 21. Yeah, okay, let me click off who I already said. My stuff is not all the way over.
Didn't you have your Rob Lucci? You already got him all right?
Oh, yeah, man. I don't respect Rob. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we was talking about it on right here.
I don't respect Rob.
He don't got no respect for Rob.
Even with him coming back, I still don't respect him. He's the worst hater in all the sea. Who's next? Shanks. Damn. There's so many strong characters now.
There are.
So many strong characters. Okay, so I guess I'll go Sengoku. Ooh, Jesus.
I forgot to mention before we started, I left Garp and Sengoku off my list because I have no idea how to rank them.
What?
I just have no, because I feel like, especially after the last chapter, Garp might be top 5. Huh? But he also might be bottom, like,
but we know.
If he gets no diff.
That's what I'm saying. I guess I'm going off. I've seen it. Actually, no, wait. I have seen him fight. I've seen him Marine for it. That's enough for me.
Exactly. But it's even been 2 years since Marine for. You see how much Sengoku's gone down since.
But it's okay. But
I feel like they could be top 30.
Just chose the scrap. If he really just like.
I definitely think that they could be there. I just have no idea, so I decided not to rank either.
Okay, that's okay. But so I have Sengoku. Then I have. Let me take. Ah, damn, that's too low. Okay, but then I have Yamato. Then I have Ben Beckman because he should be on there, right?
Definitely should be on there. I think he should be a lot higher.
Yeah, but I don't really know where to put him. I have these youngies ahead of him already. But then I'm gonna put.
I do see too much Shanks fan agenda.
I'm gonna put Raylan.
Who?
Raylan. Do you have him on your list?
Raylan?
Yeah.
Ray Lee?
Yeah, Ray Lee.
Oh yeah, I do have him on my list, but I got him higher. So go through it again. 25 through 21. I don't remember the order you just said.
I had Sengoku. Then I had Yamato. Oh wait, yeah. Then I had Yamato. Then I had I said Ben and I said Raylan.
Okay. I got Weevil, King, Shiryu, and then Sanji. Right. Yeah.
All right, bro.
When you said you don't like the gap between, that's why I didn't say nothing because I'm on.
That's terrible. Spoiler. They're right by each other when we get to this.
I already know they are. When you said you think they're equal, I was like, damn, yeah, he already thinks that.
Just by narratives alone. That's all I follow.
I'm gonna say we got same narratives alone. Feats matter too, though.
Feats matter.
Abilities matter too, though.
When Oda says this and that, I'm just like, okay, yeah, right hand man, left hand man.
When Oda says the
right hand man,
some of the only strongest.
No, right hand man, left hand
only
man.
The strongest.
That's all came. First commander, second commander. The gap has never been in any time we've seen so obscene. You know what I'm saying? So crazy, such a gap. You know what I'm saying? It's not even. It's just for story purposes only. You know what I'm saying? He's not. No way.
We didn't see Smooth. I would say we didn't see Smoothly fight at all.
Like they're all.
But Katakuri, I feel like Katakuri is a gap between him and anybody else in the Big Mom Pirates.
You think so?
Ability wise,
we haven't seen.
I'll talk about that when I get to because I'll say he's on my list, so we'll get there.
Yeah,
we'll talk more about him when we get there.
On my next list, but go ahead. So now it's your turn. Oh no, you just did yours.
Oh yeah.
So it's me again.
Sanji, no, and then I got Crocodile at 21.
Oh, so you got. Oh. God, I forgot about Crocodile on my list for a second.
I was about to say, you don't have Crocodile?
But I can't believe you have him above Sanji. That's crazy. Oh my God. You really think Sanji went to go scrap with Crocodile?
I feel like
he's getting
I think that when we run across guild, Sanji's gonna fight Crocodile.
And you think he's not gonna put that nigga to work, bruh?
He's gonna win eventually, but you know how they always fight. He's always weak.
That's easy money.
That's easy money.
That's easy money for Sanji. Just easy money for Sanji. That nigga's not losing to Crocodile. He's not losing to Crocodile. At this point, the Sanji we know now is not losing to Crocodile. He's not. I don't think Zoro is either, because they're like this. That's what I'm saying. They're not losing to Crocodile.
That's nasty.
Not the Crocodile. Oh my God, bro. I had enough of that nigga, honestly.
That's nasty.
The old villains are all getting clapped up when we see them again.
They're not gonna get clapped up.
Yes, they are.
I mean, Lucci got.
If they go against the strike, it depends who they're like. They may not even want to fight. You know what I'm saying? It really depends how the story is going. But if they choose the Straw Hats as their opponent, they're getting pieced up. Like every other crew in the sea. We've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going by what we've seen.
Eventually, but most of the time when we go into them, like Zoro wasn't stronger than King when they first started. Sanji wasn't stronger than Queen. They always get better and then beat their opponent.
I mean, that's the thing.
So I feel like when we get to Cross Guild, Sanji's going to win eventually, but he's going to have to learn something new to beat Crocodile.
He is. is. That's what I'm saying. I don't think there's nothing else he has to load to be that.
That's nasty.
There's nothing else. There's nothing else. He has enough.
One thing you got King higher. King still higher on your list? Because I say I have King at this point and Shiryu. Did they make it on your list or?
King's on my list. King and Queen are on my list.
I would say did they make it on your list or are they just high?
It's funny because everyone you're about to say like King, Queen, Crocodile, category, they're all next basically.
That's how I felt when you were saying some people earlier because I was looking at.
Because those one-off fees matter, bro. The $1 billion bounties.
We finna get real nasty though.
Jack not on my list though. His weak ass.
This top 20 stuff. Yeah, Jack's.
Yeah, I was like, I can't believe he got it.
But that's just because of Jinbei and Momo. If it wasn't for them two, I probably would have had Robin and Jack on my list.
Just based off bounties.
Because what he did, I mean, he was boxing with Neko and for days on end.
Days on end.
No rest.
Days on end. I don't know, man. Days on end. I mean,
and they had to go Sulong to beat, and then they had to go Sulong to beat him. Like they were about to lose without the Sulong. So I'm like,
I wonder when the Straw Hats are gonna get. That's what I'm saying. That's what again with the Straw Hats and how strong they are. These are days fights, bro. These are just an hour or 30 minutes, and then their whole legacy is tarnished by some 18-year-old.
That is one thing.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people on Twitter be like, "Oh, Luffy will never have the endurance to go for fight for 10 days." I'm like, he doesn't exactly. Like
that's what I'm talking about. With the
he might have like a 12-hour fight.
We have to think about how long these fights actually are.
The longest one was Katakuri was like 12 hours, and then Cracker was like 10 hours. But
everybody else,
he walked into Kaido's territory. He might have lost 3 times, but in one night,
3 times.
In one night, he beat Kaido.
Definitely, but that we can talk about that later.
Okay, 20 through 16.
Okay, so in order, I have Queen. Oh no, yeah, I put Queen. Then I put Katakuri, Crocodile, then King. Am I missing somebody? That's 4.
Queen, Katakuri, Crocodile, King. One more.
We just talked about it too. That's why I don't know what it was. Let me think. Ooh. Did I say Garp already? I said Garp a while ago, right?
No, you just said Sengoku.
I said Garp then.
Okay, then Garp.
Right,
respect. I got Lucci. Only because I'll go after I said I'm gonna run it off first. Lucci, Cat, Boa, Kid, and Zoro.
Wait. Say it again?
Lucci, Cat, Boa, Kid, Zoro.
Cat?
Katakuri.
Oh, yeah. I don't respect Lord Lucci. Like, you saw how low he was on my list.
Yeah,
I just don't see him scrapping with any of those people I just listed.
I just think because he is still a master. The Morokushiki techniques is nasty, and he is the best at it. Okay. So and with his awakened zone fruit, like
so him and Garp fight, he win.
No, he's not on my list. But at the same time, I can see him beating Garp. I don't think he would beat Garp, but I can see. That's why I'm like. That's why I just left Garp off my list because I have no idea.
You're not beating Garp, bro.
Because it's all feats and one Marco punch.
Bro. I don't care how old that man is. We know what he has done.
I want to believe that. That's what I'm thinking too.
We've seen what Whitebeard did at his old ass on his deathbed. Garp is still a good, moving, strong old man.
That's why I said I can see him being top 5. I believe he's right up there, but at the same time.
He's smacking him. Just say he's smacking him.
It's only off of a punch. I'm thinking off.
It's not off of a punch. I think it's like 90. I'm 90% sure based off what we have seen from Garp, the narrative.
We have to say the narrative
in One Piece. What we have seen in One Piece. That
Garp throw a cannonball and punch Marco.
Man, he's easy. Garp can.
That's what I'm saying. I really want to believe it. That's why I just left him off my list because I really have no idea.
Okay.
All we see after he's pulling up to Hachinosu, so we finna see something.
Yeah, I don't think Lucci beating King or Queen or Katakuri. I don't think beating neither of those 3.
Oh yeah, I got Katakuri over him, but I don't think he's beating King.
Yeah, I don't think he's beating King. But you already said Zoro, and then I got Zoro higher. Zoro and Sandra. I got the whole Straw Hats. I think the Straw Hats are just like they're so nasty now. The $1 billion bounties, they were nice. They could have been higher even.
They should have definitely been.
So
everybody should have. Okay, I understand Luffy's not getting higher value than Kaido because even though he did beat Kaido, he did lose to him.
No, the government are haters though. He shouldn't be equal with
the government. Are definitely
kid,
haters. If it was like they wanted to split the bounty, Luffy should have got like.
As soon as the bounty went out, they were like, "Hey, why did you write it like?" You know what I'm saying?
Like 4 and 2.5
for
each of
them. Want to be honest.
But that was crazy because they worked together to fight.
They hate on Sanji too.
But the world government didn't know, and I hate that bounty is just narrative because they're like, "Oh, these 3 people went to go beat these 2 people, so let's give them all the same."
Yeah. Y'all weren't there. But they wasn't there. It doesn't say they were, but they wasn't.
I was saying we had people there. They didn't report.
But there wasn't.
We literally thought that, we're going to get bounties. Oh, CP0's there. They're going to tell them exactly what happened. They didn't tell anybody. Which is... But if you got the Straw Hats higher, that means there's some people... Oh, well... No, there's some people...
No.
You already said...
I got the animals, and then I got a few more...
Okay. 15 to 11.
So, okay. Let me put him here. I got Kid. I got Kid lower than a lot of these niggas too. Don't fuck with that.
I'm saying I had Kid at 17, so I'm right there with you.
Okay, so I have Kid. Damn, should I even put him here? Okay, I wrote Yasop down, but I didn't know if I could put him on my list. He's probably...
That's respect, because I have Lucky Rule on my list.
Okay, so
because I think Lucky Rule is stronger than Yasop, but.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm saying we have no idea. That's just my headcanon.
Yep. So then I got Yasop. Then I have Green Bull. I have Law.
Hold on. You said Kid, Yasop, Zoro, Green Bull, Law?
Yeah. That's 5?
Yeah.
Yes, I think Sanji and Zoro clears those niggas.
Wait. Yeah, I just thought about that. You think Sanji can beat Law?
Yes. Clears that nigga.
You think Sanji can beat Green Bull?
Clears that nigga. Clears him. Clears him in a 1v1. Backs against the wall. Bloodlusted. I'm picking him. But he's next.
How strong do you think Ifrit Jamba is? Like, compared to another attack? Because, like, all it did was just hit Queen, so it had, like, no area effect or anything like that.
We don't know we
don't know if it, like, destroyed his internal organs. So, like, what do you, like... How strong do you scale it to?
Like, almost like, I don't know, because, like, what's the strongest attack in the verse then? Like, what do we call the strongest attack in the verse?
Conquest of the Sea, when Big Mom and Kaido shot that beam at Zoro Block.
Well, I think it's weaker than that, but it's enough.
Bondre Gun to...
From what I've seen, okay, I'm just going off my showings from them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm like, because I don't think it's...
What I think he's capable of.
I don't...
In a fight without he's doing the bullshit, no woman bullshit involved, no running around involved.
But I'm just saying, I don't know if his strongest attack is that it doesn't see... I don't see how to wait.
The only thing I can see, okay, if you want to say Law can clap him, I'll take that. But I'm not taking none of those other niggas. That's the only Law. I got Law, like, I got Sanji next. You know what I'm saying? So
I would say I think, like, Ifrit Jump is like a blast breath. And...
It's not a blast breath, bro.
I can't see
it can harm these niggas. We haven't seen him go against regular niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see Ifrit Jump just taking out Green Bull. Especially when he just survived the blast breath, like... That's what I'm saying.
Green Bull. I don't know. Maybe because
I just don't see.
I was one of the people that when he got introduced, and I saw that, I was on the hype train for a little bit, and then of course I was disappointed. And
I think he was gonna fight Sanji later.
I see people. I don't care about him fighting Sanji. I was like, damn, I'm not intimidated by this man at all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as soon as maybe because they were doing such a good job.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I was saying, let me rattle off my list and we can keep going because I got some of the same people you got. But you had Rayleigh a lot lower. I got Rayleigh right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then Green Bull, Law, Yamato, and then Ben Beckman. You had Ben Beckman and Yamato a lot lower, but they were on your list.
Yeah. Yamato should actually sleep behind.
So
but I don't know how to.
You think Yamato. Without the woman shit out the door, you think Sanji will beat Yamato?
Yes. I saw. So you're one of the niggas that bringing her. Yeah. I saw the tweets. When Yamato became the Straw Hats, the new big three, the new this, you know what I'm saying? She joined the Straw Hats. There's no new big three. We already have it set. The narrative is there. There was right hand, there was left hand.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean your strength level though.
Sanji claps.
She's a conqueror's coder and she is a mythical zone.
That's great. Good for her.
So you think when Luffy goes down, you put Sanji to sew off Kaido? He's doing the same thing.
You mean just hold him off? All she did was hold him off. She just held him off.
She was making him bleed. She was taking his attacks.
She held him off.
Sanji's doing the same thing.
We already saw Sanji can take attacks. Sanji get to clap the fuck up and just come right back. And what happened? You remember we were talking about earlier during that how long it would take for him to get his the Gemini powers the pick in during that 30 minutes.
I'm talking about even with the Germa powers, I don't see him holding off Kaido like that.
He's holding off. He's holding off. He's defeating? No, he's not defeating. He's holding off. He's holding off. He's holding
doing
off.
better than Yamato? He's
doing better because he claps her. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's doing better.
That's nasty.
He's doing better because he is better.
That's nasty.
That's what I'm saying. He is better, bruh. We're just thinking about, there's so many other layers with Yamato fighting her dad. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit. It looked high.
She said, I'm holding you off. He said, I'm not going to go easy on you. Mm-hmm. He was doing the same attacks he was doing on Luffy against her.
I'm not saying he went easy. I'm just saying there's no narrative if Sanji was up there fighting Kaido and trying to hold him off.
He's getting put down.
But if he was, but he's not getting put down. I'm saying he's not getting put down. That's insane to say. We've seen what he's capable of.
He put down.
We see so
Gear 4th Luffy with Conqueror's Haki.
Okay, Sanji's. I'm not saying he's not stronger than that, but I'm saying he's not getting just put down. You know what I'm saying? He's doing the same shit Yamato was doing until Luffy comes back and takes care of the West.
I don't see it.
He's doing the same exact shit. He's doing the same.
So you just don't care about Conqueror's Haki coding at all?
Huh? I'm not saying that's not enough. We can't use that as such a dump. You know what I'm saying on Sanji because we haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? Just because we haven't seen him do it. I don't think he's ever gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he even needs it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no.
He doesn't need it. That's why Oda gets
I don't want him
things.
to see it get him either, but it's definitely
Oda gets him other things. That's what I'm saying.
But your other things don't make up for it.
But they does in ways. That's what I'm saying. We don't know how far this body shit can go, bro. We haven't even seen. You know what I'm saying? We haven't even seen how the capabilities. The
Conqueror's Haki coding is literally what makes Shanks.
Huh? Okay, no, Shanks.
So you know what the limits of
I'm talking about his durable body. We don't know the limits of that. You talking about he can't get back up and clap? No, we haven't.
After he fought,
and he got right back up. But he got right back. Okay. So he's gonna pass out after all that shit with he's fighting Kaido.
If the damage that he took from Queen was
enough to make him
pass out, two Thunder Boggles
Let's think about the whole fight what Sanji went through, bro. He was getting pieced up because of that woman bullshit. And then he went to go run around, do that shit, and then he goes.
I'm talking about since his German, because you know he got the regeneration.
So he's fresh on the rooftop, goes interrupt the fight. You know what I'm saying? And he's just getting pieced. He's not lasting the same amount. Yamato, how long does he last? You think he gets clapped? You think he gets pieced up?
Give him about 3 Rakus and he's done.
So Lightspeed Sanji, he can't dodge one of those. You know what I'm saying? He can't dodge one of those.
Everybody in One Piece is Lightspeed.
Okay. So what?
Yamato was. I would say if
does speed not matter? How fast? You don't think Sanji's faster than him? How fast is Sanji?
He was hitting Gear 4 Snake Man. I think Sanji's probably about as fast as Gear 4 Snake Man. Kaido was easily tagging him, but Sanji doesn't have future sight, and Luffy does, and he was still getting tagged.
I think Sanji is. I don't know. He's very capable of that. We seen what he did with. I'm bringing up that one scene with Katakuri and the Jelly Bean, and he was like, he was dodging. I said he was like, but he had future sight. You know what I'm saying?
But if the Jelly Bean wasn't dodged,
but I'm saying he still dodged that. He still dodged that shit, no problem, no problem.
But it wasn't aimed for him. It was aimed for the pastor dude. It just moved out the way.
But no, he moved it because he saw it coming. What did he hit him? What do you mean? It's still the same, bro. If a bullet is meant for someone behind me, but I'm in the way and I still move out the way, you know what I'm saying? That's still mine.
But you're talking about
like dodge. I dodged that.
You're talking about he's like, how is it?
It's a feat. That's enough of a feat to say he's capable of the future sight shit. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not.
That's enough of a feat.
No, it's not. You can outspeed.
We saw him.
Katakuri didn't see him getting.
I'm just saying when we talk about the speed stuff, right, and the going fast and all that shit. Why does Oda just write it this way? Or they constantly mention Sanji's speed in comparison to during the other fights with these other characters?
They constantly mention Katakuri's speed. They constantly mention Luffy's speed.
But not enough. Not on this level. Not on the level they mentioned Sanji's speed. When he was fighting Queen, and he mentioned, he just disappeared. He just this and that. I was like, why don't they mention that in all these other fights? You know what I'm saying?
Katakuri with future sight lost the sight of Luffy's punch.
We're not okay, but that's not enough. If Sanji's capable of the same thing that nigga's doing.
He's not capable of the same thing he's doing. That's what I'm saying. Just because he dodged, that Jelly Bean doesn't mean that he can outspeed his future sight.
If Kaido spams on the bot, if he spams that shit 3 times, I don't think Sanji's gonna hit 3 times. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm saying that's
he's not gonna hit 3 times. If he does it 3 times in a row, Sanji's not gonna get hit 3 times.
I'm saying that thing was hitting Zoro, it was hitting Law, it was hitting Luffy with Future Sight, Gear 2, Gear 4.
He's not gonna hit 3 times. He's not gonna hit 3 times. He's not gonna spam that shit 3 times and get that nigga. I would defend that. And I can't wait till the end of the series when it's all over, said and done, and we can do our end of the series rankings.
At the end of the series,
no, I'm just saying, but no.
Right now he's not.
Because it's gonna be funny. Because when making these explanations for like, oh, so when did he pass? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so end of the series, Sanji. So when did he pass these niggas? Right? When did he pass these niggas? All because I'm ahead of the curve with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not where I'm at.
You're gauging.
Y'all don't see what I see in this.
I see what you see. I think in the series he's gonna be top 10 all time. But right now, this
is the series though. But I see him.
But right now he's not there.
I see it now. I see it in Zoro too. You know what I'm saying? You see it in Zoro?
Does in Zoro? He got. Literally said this.
But I'm saying, but you talking about like, listen, you talking about he gonna be top. Sanji's gonna be top 10 all time, but
Zoro's gonna be top 3.
But I still. He's not.
I mean, not all characters to ever live.
No, he's not.
I'm talking about end of series, like
top 3 what?
Alive.
Top 3 what? Top 3 strongest? Zoro's gonna be top 3
people that are alive. Yes.
I don't think it's gonna be. Oh, because it's gonna be Mihawk at the end. That's why. That's why, right?
Yes.
That's why, right? No, that's not enough. That's not enough. No, that's not enough. I'm sorry. I knew the reason you were gonna give me free gave it to me. Him being Mihawk because he's the greatest swordsman. And then he beats Slim. He's gonna be top 3 in the series. So it's gonna be.
He's
Luffy.
Gonna beat the strongest.
The strongest people's gonna what? Luffy, Zoro, and then what? Sanji's gonna be what? 7
Luffy,
on there?
Blackbeard, Zoro. If Blackbeard's still alive.
Blackbeard's not gonna be alive.
I'm just saying, if Blackbeard's not alive,
Blackbeard's not gonna survive in this series. I don't think so. If he does, I'm calling BS.
Then exactly. Then I don't see how. I don't.
So Sanji's 3.
Sanji.
So Sanji's 3.
No.
So who you got 3? You have probably like Law and Kid and the rest of these niggas. No.
Law's gonna at the end of the series. Law is definitely gonna be strong.
We'll see. I feel like Law's gonna die in the series before the end of the series too.
Yeah. Because
he's gonna use it. There's no way Oda's gonna tell it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna tell me this and not show it to me. This is writing. I just for writing purposes. You can call it BS death or whatever. He's gonna 100% use it. 100% use it. He's gonna use it. Why would he tell us? Why would he tell us? Why would he tell us to not use it? Oda's not gonna write this. Go like, oh yeah, so this is my my real special attack. And never see it. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen. I mean, I'm not gonna like it.
I'm saying even in Wano, there were some things that like they didn't even mention. I don't remember the whole list, but like, there's. They're
gonna bring it back, bro. They has to.
Some things, but there's some things that were like so small.
But that's not small. That's someone bringing someone back. You know what I'm saying? Basically.
Yeah, and they could just be like, oh, that's why Doflamingo wanted it.
Yeah, I just don't feel like
that could just why it was worth so much, and I don't think it has to be used.
I feel like it has to be used, and I feel like that's how Law's going to collapse. So he's not in my end. I don't think he's going to make it to the end of the series. I unfortunately think Kid is going to make it to the end of the series.
Who do you think Oda's going to turn into for this final series? He's just going to start marking.
I don't think that's what I'm saying. That's unfortunately he's not. But I don't think unfortunately he's not. But no, I do think he's going to die. I feel like if we're just off topic for a second, I think Law's going to die. I think Blackbeard is definitely going to die. I think Akina's going to die. And these are just like story. After Kaido and Big Mom died, all the big bads I feel like they're gonna face are gonna start facing death consequences. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's just no more. I'm beating you and I get to leave because this is like these things are gonna die. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be fights to the death. That's what Wano showed me. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think Kid's gonna die?
I didn't say Kid.
Oh,
I said Law. You know what I'm saying? I said Law. I said damn. Lose my train of thought. I said
Yeah, you said
Law. Then who else? Dude, the people we just talked. Oh, Akinu, Blackbeard, and then that's all I said so far. Who else? But who else is the big bad they're gonna face? I would love for Mihawk's gonna die, probably, right? You think so? They're all this killing talking. He's gonna experiment.
I think he might survive just because he was Zoro's master. Like he taught Zoro the time skip.
I mean, it could be like
I don't know. Until if he didn't go up to them, I could see him killing Mihawk.
Would you feel like it's a cop out at all? If all this talk, Zoro, I'm gonna kill you. That's how it's gonna be a pass off, and then he slices him, and then he just lets him go. I don't think it would be.
I can see him doing like what
I know people gonna
what
fight
Mihawk did to him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like he could slice him and then he'll not do it.
But I don't think it's gonna be that. It's gonna be obviously much closer. Go around Jeff's door during the fight. But I feel like afterwards, they may be cool. Maybe I don't know. We don't know Mihawk's personality with it. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't see it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying unless Oda completely just changes the pen and just becomes like, goddamn, Akira Toriyama for an arc. I don't see it.
Alright, well, if he lives, then...
not for arc, for a saga.
Yeah, some people can live. It's alright.
Okay. Top 10. We're going to do 3 at a time till we get to top 5. So, 10, 9, 8.
10, 9, 8. Okay. So, I have Sanji. Then I have Zoro. Then I have Akiji.
Okay, I got...
Oh, wait, no, I don't have Akiji. I have Sabo. I forgot about him.
I got Fujitora, Sabo, and Kizaru.
Okay.
So you think Kizaru's stronger than Kuzan?
You said what?
Because you just said Aokiji right now.
Yeah,
so you think...
I do. I feel like we're going to see him... I mean, that's just headcanon.
I mean, it's there, though. Like, they were both admirals,
really
and
nasty.
I would say, and he has a light devil fruit. Mm-hmm. It's there.
I just feel like he's hiding something, too. Maybe I'm just going...
That's why I'm excited he's pulling up, because that's why I'm
I want more of him.
When we were talking about see an apple fight, I just want to see Kizaru fight.
I hope it's not a quick green pull, like 2 chapters and he's gone. I really want like a little...
I mean, I'll deal with 2 chapters if it's 2 chapters of fighting.
Yeah.
If it's not like a half chapter and then we get like a little bit of fight and then we go to something else. If we get 2 chapters straight of fighting, that's all I need to see. That's going to be at least 18 panels of pure action.
Like I said, he's one of my favorite albums. Just based off the way he acts with everybody else. So.
Okay, cool. So we both got Sabo here. Mm-hmm. You think Fujitora was stronger than Kuzan, or is he not on your list?
I literally forgot about him.
Okay.
When you said his name, I was like, my eyes really rose.
Okay, I was
like, oh wow.
I'm gonna say, because you said Green Bull, I was like...
No, I would have... Okay, realistically, I would have Fujitora in like the 9 to 15 range. But yeah, he would probably be stronger than niggas, not gonna lie.
Okay.
But he's not stronger than Aokiji to me, just based off. Or Kizaru. He's not stronger than either Fujitora. I don't think so.
Damn, I wish I had numbered
I didn't have him on my list.
I wish I had numbered your list, because I literally have my list right here. I wish I did your numbers, because I remember you had Bed and Beckman a lot lower. He was my number 11. Like, that was the past one.
Yeah, he was like...
You don't think he's really that strong? Like...
I mean, I don't know, because I guess I need to see him scrap. And I was feeling weird ranking the commanders.
Yeah, I think he's by far
realistically, because when I was listing my names, I would definitely have him above Yasop. I think I had Yasop actually higher than him.
No, you had him higher than Yasop.
I did? Okay.
Yeah.
So then, what's what I had him? Like 16? And you had him
somewhere.
That's
it
not
was
too
like it was somewhere.
It was lower than 16?
That's what I'm saying. I wish I had numbered it. I think it was lower than 16.
Let me see. I have my names up.
You had your... I don't remember where you put it though, but
I wouldn't mind putting him higher though. It's just hard for me to rank the other commanders.
Yeah, I think he's by far, because I would be, in
sure
the data books and shit, and I'm at, because of Twitter and One Piece Twitter and shit, and they said like he's like supposed to be like not relative to Shanks, but like he's closer. I feel like he's closer to Shanks than any of the first commanders are to their respective.
Okay, yeah. If it's really like that, then he's definitely me. I should definitely have him higher.
Okay. I just didn't know if you heard about stuff like that. Okay.
I don't read a lot of that. I see the tweets in the small section. I don't read a lot of that. I just read it.
We just did 7. Oh, so just give me 7 and 6. Give me 2. Because then we get into the top 5.
Like I said, I already said Aokiji, so I got who should I mark out these names real fast? How much names are you supposed to have left?
This is number 7 and 6.
So I'm supposed to have 7 names left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. So I got Kizaru. Then I have Luffy. Then I have Blackbeard.
Oh, alright. I just wanted 2, but you said...
Oh, shit, I get my 3. I'm sorry.
And you said Luffy?
I had Kizaru, Luffy, Blackbeard. Unfortunately.
I got Kuzan and then Akainu for my 2. Because I think they're still pretty relative. Unless it comes out, find out
Wait,
that...
you saying who?
Aokiji and...
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright,
because I mean, in Marineford, we see potential that they might both have future sight. They both have Ryu. Mm-hmm. So unless there's like a big difference, like we find out that Akainu has like Conqueror's Haki coding or something that gives him a huge advantage over Kuzan, I still think they're pretty relative. And I had Kizaru right underneath them because I think all three of them are still like those dogs. Of course, Akainu's a fleet admiral now, but I don't know. Like I said, there could be a bunch of reasons why Kuzan left. Because
I mean, I don't have him number one. I got next, and then like coming up.
All right, and you got.
So
you said Luffy next.
One, yeah.
Okay, so number 5.
This is my number 5.
Yes.
I only got 4 names left. Sheesh, I must have. No, because I already gave my number 5.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you said Blackbeard. You said Blackbeard.
Okay, yeah. I was like, wait a second.
Which is crazy because I have Shanks, and a lot of people think that Blackbeard is gonna lose to Shanks. Shanks is gonna lose to Blackbeard. That's gonna lose his life.
No, Shanks is like Oda puts no fear in my body.
But you had only people you like.
Oda puts no fear in my body. Shanks will be okay. They're gonna scrap. I think it's gonna be a pretty fair fight.
I do have an asterisk next to Shanks because, as far as I know, I've seen Film Red. I've seen like the manga stuff. He just seems like a just a normal swordsman, unless he has like he can send like hockey lightning or something like he has like.
Just for like, these are assumptions. These are just assumptions. But I'm saying like when it comes to fighting, like exactly what you said.
But I'm saying
if he's not
you
that,
see Film Red?
Huh?
I was saying you saw like even like all of his attacks were with his sword. So I'm like we didn't see any hockey lightning or anything like that. So I'm like I don't.
You think it's gonna be like that in the manga? When he writes.
I mean, at first I think he's gonna have a bunch of Conqueror's Haki like lashing off of him, but I don't think he's gonna be like sending lightning bolts at people.
I am like
he is in the game.
I do believe in like the.
But if he does do something like that, I understand him being like top 2.
Yeah, because they're gonna fight. I just feel like he's gonna be okay. Like I know, and I just feel like that. I just feel like it's gonna happen. It's gonna fight, and then we'll see when it happens when they write it, and we're gonna. Every fan's gonna be glued to eyes to every little moment of that fight.
Yeah,
and
you get every little detail.
Every little detail, and after the fight, they're both gonna be tired and scrapped up. I don't know why they're gonna be fighting, how it's gonna go, but I feel like they're both gonna survive the fight because that's not how it's gonna happen.
I see Shanks.
That's not how the end is done.
It wasn't my personal headcanon, but the more
I'd rather Shanks be a bad guy than him get clapped up by Blackbeard.
I mean,
and I think that shit's dumb.
I think
him being a bad guy is dumb.
I don't think he's a necessarily bad guy, but he's definitely not like cheering for Luffy. Like he wants to One Piece himself. Like,
yeah, no, I agree with that.
He's still an opposition.
You can have your own intentions and still have no ill feelings towards this child.
Exactly. Like I don't think he has no
ill feelings towards Luffy.
And he feel like he's not op towards Luffy. I think he did tell the girl say about Luffy though.
No, yeah. I mean,
I was like, hey, yeah, remember that devil fruit y'all lost? Yeah, I gave it to that kid.
I think it's over there. I'm just telling you so you can stay off my back while I do my fuck shit. That's like it's gonna be somewhere real. It's gonna be somewhere real. Something Shanks working on and doing. But I don't think it's gonna be like
I don't think it was like Luffy. He's a bad guy the whole time. I do think they're gonna fight.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see them fight.
Yeah, but I don't think like Shanks is like. Evil
Yeah,
Shanks. He's just another pirate. Like we're in a pirate manga. He wants the One Piece. Luffy wants the One Piece. You're not just gonna like give it to him.
No, the fight when it comes down to the fight for the One Piece is gonna be real interesting when it comes down to it.
I hope that's the battle royale Oda was talking about. You seen everybody tweeting about the battle royale?
Yeah, it has to be.
If that's the battle royale,
but that's also like I'm saying like personally, we don't know what the One Piece is.
I was thinking Cross Guild Blackbeard pirates and Straw Hat pirates, but I'll take Red Hair pirates, Blackbeard pirates, and Straw Hat pirates.
Mm-hmm. But we also don't know what the one like when he says that like if they're fighting over the One Piece, I want it to be like a location. They're fighting over like information for it. I don't want them to be actually there with the island, on the island. He's like fighting. I want Luffy to have his same moment with his crew like Roger had with his crew. Get there, no problems. He already saw it. Everyone else done lost.
Yeah, they can fight on Lodestar.
Exactly. Like they can fight somewhere else. But don't fight
over the last rope or wherever the last rope is.
But I would hate for Luffy to pull up about, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, now we all here. You know what I'm saying? We all here actually.
Blackbeard like, oh, I made it here first, right? And Shane's like, you gotta go through. Yeah, we can't.
I don't want shit like that. No, I don't like that at all.
Okay, number 4.
Oh yeah, I can say my number 4 now. Okay, so now I have Akainu.
Okay, cool. So you think he's still stronger than Luffy at this moment?
Yeah. I'm just gonna buy story. I believe it though, because Luffy's gonna keep growing, and by the time they scrap, it's gonna be.
I'm part of the team that he might whatchamacallit. It might be Sabo versus like Luffy might.
I would love that personally.
But Sabo might take him out.
I would love that personally. I would, for my nerd, I'm a Sabo fan, and I would love.
I love Sabo.
I love Sabo, so that's why every death flag that's thrown at me, I don't.
And everybody was. I remember there was a line. Ace. I mean, Akainu said, "Magma will never lose to fire."
Oh yeah, this would literally be Ace's get back. So
yeah, say he gets his little fire awakening, gets blue flame, something like that. Copy Sanji, and they.
No, I would love to see it.
Yeah, personally. I would love to see that too.
So I'm okay.
So I think Luffy might. Personally, I think Luffy's already clear of him. Gear 5 is insanely busted.
Gear 5 is insane.
And I'm a big component of Conquer. We talked about it in the garage. He's not too high on Conqueror's Haki coding. I am huge on Conqueror's Haki coding.
But he is capable, so I understand.
I think we talked about it on the stream too.
No, we did. We did earlier.
Yeah, I believe.
It was different context.
Number 3.
Okay, so I have Mihawk. Yes, number 3, the greatest swordsman.
So you just don't care about. Oh well, you think that Shanks has?
I think Shanks is more than just a swordsman. Yes, I have no evidence for this claim. I want to say that this is a no evidence based claim. This is just.
I love this. Like
no, I'm like there's no evidence.
Shanks, that's Shanks fans' whole like. Well, not Shanks fans, but Shanks over Mihawk. That's their whole thing. Is like I just believe there's something more.
Yeah, and if I can be totally wrong, and I can be, there's gonna be a time because we're never gonna see Shanks fight in the manga. And if he fights and he just does sword attacks, I lost. But 100%, that's not gonna happen.
So
y'all know that's not gonna happen.
So you think Shanks versus Blackbeard is gonna be off screen?
No, I don't think it's gonna be off screen. No. I'm saying once we see it happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Once they tell us what happened and stuff.
So that's when you'll finally.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see because if he just uses sword attacks like he does, like he did in the movie, like they mentioned his sword. If it's just that bullshit and he just loses, then clearly Mihawk's strong. You know what I'm saying? Then I can go like clearly. But for the writing, I just don't believe that this nigga is like a Yonko, and it just doesn't make sense for me. I can't wrap my head around Mihawk being stronger than him, and Shanks being someone Luffy has to beat eventually in some type of way, and Shanks just being a Yonko like this, like story wise, and the way they talk about him, it doesn't make sense to me. For Mihawk to be stronger than him, like they talk about the way they fear Shanks, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make they fear Mihawk too.
I just feel like if that was the case, Zoro would be trying to fight Shanks.
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't. I don't think. But I'm saying that's only because I believe he's more than a swordsman. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even have that rap. Because
so what do you think?
Mihawk's not even a pirate for real. You know what I'm saying? Shanks is a pirate. He's a Yonko. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what more could, like, what do you think he, he doesn't
I have no idea. It's something else. You know what I'm saying? It's something else. And there's nothing, I'm not going to watch this nigga use a sword and try to beat Blackbeard. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for him fighting anybody, really. You know what I'm saying? Can he beat Luffy with a sword? You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. I just don't.
Because, I mean, if he has Conqueror's Haki coding, Luffy would just be punched with Conqueror's Haki coding. But, like, even if he has, like, the strongest Conqueror's Haki, I still think he just uses it with his sword.
He's gonna, because that's just gonna break.
Especially now. I mean, he has a Supreme Blade. So.
Yeah, but I just feel like, I don't know, man. You could be 100%. That'd be crazy to see, right? You know, that'd be crazy to read it actually, then you just see this.
I don't think that's crazy because I think that's exactly what's gonna happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen. If that's what happens, then I'm wrong. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
This is Shanks fans' existence. Like, I get it.
I'm not even a huge Shanks fan. This is what I believe.
I mean, not Shanks fan. Shanks over Mihawk people.
Yeah, I was like, this is what I believe. I'm not even a huge advocate for Shanks. It's just like,
just don't get it, man.
That's how I think it is with him. But we'll see. Like I said, it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen.
My number 3, I got Dragon.
Okay. So you got.
Did I give you your number 3 was Mihawk, right?
Yeah, that was my number 3.
And then my number 3 is Dragon.
So you have Dragon the same. Oh no, you have him. So you think Mihawk beats Dragon?
Yes.
I know evidence of Dragon just based off. I'm just going.
Exactly. I have no idea what Dragon can do. I just think he's a bit stronger than Luffy as we speak. And then Luffy's gonna like get a handle on Gear 5 or get better with his.
I didn't see Dragon scrap, but
yeah, this is my personal headcanon.
Yeah,
there's no way to power scale
Dragon. There's no proof for top 3. That's all I know. Okay, so now it's
2.
Okay, so now I have Shanks. I have Dragon number. Yeah.
Okay. I got Mihawk and then Blackbeard.
Mm-hmm. You got Blackbeard number 1.
I think Blackbeard's number 1 right now.
Oh wow.
Because I was a big fan of like, oh, he might get a third devil fruit, might get like a zone fruit or something. But if we don't see it by the time Garp leaves Hachinosu and he's done fighting Law, then I don't think this is final. Like this is his full power.
I mean,
the 2 devil fruits.
Okay.
And if that's his full power, I feel like him and Luffy are gonna fight an extreme diff fight at the end of the series. And
so you think Blackbeard's end of the series villain? I hope so. Yeah. I like that too.
Because I don't think I forgot to say that in the beginning. Eam's not on my list because I think he's just has the ancient weapon. I feel
like he's just a regular dude as well. I feel like we're gonna be don't get your.
Yeah, I'm saying if that was his devil fruit power,
the Luffy mom's theories, the Otto's theories, we can just chill out, bro. We can just relax.
Yeah,
it's gonna be just like the Vegapunk theories. Y'all gonna be disappointed.
It's Luffy's mom.
We know that.
It would just why.
No, I mean, it would have to be some crazy. We would need like another 5-chapter backstory explaining it.
Yeah, I would just there would be no because
I've seen YouTube videos too with their theory. I'm like, that's not enough. You're reaching like bad.
Yeah, and especially the way Oda writes, we find out he tells us something, we find out about it a couple of chapters. I'm Luffy's mom. 7 chapters later, we get.
I feel like we are gonna get that question answered, but it's not gonna be as huge or as people think it is. I think
mom's gonna be a regular person.
Yeah, exactly. No,
I don't see it being like the Bleach style. Oh, your mom was yada yada. No, I think it's just
Bleach is great, by the way. I love Bleach, but
it's cool,
but yeah, I understand that.
I just don't see, cause why? Unless the whole dragon celestial, celestial dragon.
I believe that's some truth to that.
But that means Luffy is a celestial dragon.
That'd be crazy. I mean, just by birth. I mean, not really. If he got with a common person, are we really gonna call
that's how that's how they become it, just by birth. That's how you become a celestial dragon, just by being in the celestial dragon family.
But he wasn't
that means
really.
Luffy is a celestial dragon.
But not really. If his mom was a regular person,
he'd be just as a celestial dragon as Doflamingo. As Doflamingo was.
Wasn't they both royalty? Doflamingo and his mom, both his parents. Luffy's a half and half. He would be like a half.
Oh, you saying what? I'm saying like
if his mom was a regular person.
But I'm talking about if Luffy's mom is Ine.
Oh no! I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, that means Luffy would be.
I'm talking about if Dragon was like a celestial dragon, but his mom was still just a
commoner. Oh yeah, he would be
exactly. I feel like I can see that happening. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad. I feel like that'd be interesting. Him being a celestial dragon, he wants to throw it. He knows how bad it is. He knows how terrible they are. So I totally believe. Like I seen that theory. I'm like, makes sense. Makes sense. I had to need proof.
There's the thing. I feel like more like he might have been like he's been part of the slavery, or he's seen the inside of the slavery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Other than if he was celestial dragon.
It looks like he's a part of. He was a part of something before. I think he flipped. I don't feel like he was a person that saw
so you think that how do I say this? You think that Luffy is, Garp is Luffy's granddad on his mom's side? You don't think that Dragon is Garp's dad?
Wait.
Because that means Garp would be a celestial. If Dragon used to be a celestial dragon, that means Garp would be a celestial dragon too.
That is true. I'll be forgetting about that.
But there is a theory that I would say there's a theory that Garp is Luffy's mom because he never referred to Dragon as his son. Like he says, your father and stuff, or like your dad and stuff. I don't think he's ever referred to Dragon as his son.
Yeah, I'm not gonna think that deep into it, but that does make sense. But if I believe Dragon is, then I guess if that's really the thing.
But then that means he would get his mom. That theory's so dumb because it's the Monkey D family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's just like he has to. It has to.
Yeah, those theories, One Piece theories, characters just.
I had no theories about the D in the name either. I've been seeing those theories and the explanation. I'm like, I have no clue what it is. I'll have to wait and see it.
That's one of the things I'm most interested about though, because I have literally zero idea.
That's what I'm saying. Like people be talking, I'm like, bro, we can all just not know together. You know what I'm saying? We can all just
niggas want to be right so bad.
Exactly, bro. I'm like, bro, I called it. Like, bro, stop, bro. We don't know. We have no idea. Whatever Oda's explanation is gonna be some bullshit. You're gonna be disappointed.
I would say, yeah, because especially
be disappointed. All right,
don't get me started on theory crafters. ZKK was a whole thing, but I'm gonna end the stream here. We just about to hit 50 minutes. Appreciate you doing this with me. It was a great discussion.
Yeah.
Lots of laughs. It's gonna be great to go back and rewatch. YouTube, if you made this far, like the video. Twitch, follow the channel.
Do that.
We'll be here back. Oh no anime on Tuesday. That's so sad. Chainsaw Man and Bleach are both done.
Oh,
that's so painful. So
Blue Lock's on break too. This is for a week though.
Oh, I don't watch Blue. Is Blue Lock really that gas for real?
It is. Got me into soccer. I watched the World Cup because of it, and I enjoyed it.
Fuck it. We want to watch the Blue Lock.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. PJ, Maniac the God, signing off. Oh, and for something, my boy. Follow my boy on TikTok.
Yes, I couldbeamos.
He be making One Piece, JJK, and what's the other?
Manga reviews. I'm starting records of Ragnarok, so I want to start doing that one. But there's nothing. Oh, I do Game of Thrones. Like I do TV movies, all that stuff too.
Yeah, great content over there. If you want TikTok, follow my boy on TikTok.
Appreciate.